Have you ever felt like a silent hero, always present when others call, saying yes while your heart is desperately screaming no to the world? We often label this as kindness, but sometimes it is just a heavy mask we wear to hide the deep exhaustion and pain trapped inside us. You move through your days collecting the burdens of others, stacking their needs on top of your own until your own identity begins to buckle. Every favor granted and every extra task accepted adds another layer to the wall that separates you from your own peace and well-being today. When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Is it really you? Or is it a person designed to please everyone but yourself? The paradox of being everything to everyone is that you eventually become nothing to yourself, losing your features in the shadow of their expectations. This drive to please often starts long ago. As children, we learn that being useful is the quickest way to earn a crumb of affection. We equate our worth with our utility, believing that if we stop serving, we will stop being loved by those who matter most to us. These invisible threads of connection feel fragile. We think they are held together by our constant compliance and our refusal to ever say no. When we even think about setting a boundary, the strings vibrate with the fear of abandonment, making our hearts race and our voices fail. Forced kindness doesn't come from a place of abundance, but from a deep-seated fear that without our helpfulness, we are completely and utterly disposable. This fear keeps us trapped in a cycle of overextending, terrified that the moment we stop giving, the world will turn its back on us. The price of prioritizing everyone else's feelings is the slow erasure of your own soul, becoming a ghost in your own social circle. When your personal boundaries are blurred, you stop being an individual and become merely a mirror reflecting the desires and needs of the world. Your energy is a finite resource. By giving it all away to keep others happy, you leave yourself running on empty, heading toward burnout. Before we continue, the Silent Brave Heart Tales wants to thank you for being here. Your support helps us share mental health knowledge with the entire world. Now, let's explore how you can start to heal and reclaim the parts of yourself that you have given away for so long. Consider the paradox of kindness. Just as a flower can be killed by too much water, a person can be crushed by too much demand. When you lack boundaries, your kindness is no longer a gift. It becomes an expectation that others will eventually take for granted every day. By always saying yes, you are secretly breeding resentment. That anger stays inside, poisoning your spirit and turning your kindness into a burden. You are inadvertently teaching people how to treat you. You are showing them that your time, energy, and feelings have no real value. Kindness without limits leads to toxic relationships where you are used as a tool rather than being cherished as a human being with needs. The cycle must break. Realizing that your kindness has been a shield for your fear is the first step toward genuine personal freedom. Building boundaries is not an act of selfishness. It is a vital act of self-respect. It is how you protect your inner light. Start small. You don't have to change overnight. Begin by pausing before you answer, giving yourself the space to hear your own inner voice. Practice saying no in the mirror. It might feel uncomfortable at first, like a foreign language, but it is the language of your liberation. Notice how the world doesn't end when you set a limit. In fact, you might find that the right people actually respect you more. This boundary is your sanctuary. It allows you to decide who and what is worthy of your precious time and your limited emotional energy. You do not owe anyone an explanation for your peace. No is a complete sentence that requires no further justification or apology from you. Every time you set a boundary, you are taking a heavy box off your shoulders and reclaiming a piece of your stolen identity. Keep only what is yours: your own dreams, your own rest, and your own joy are what deserve your primary focus and your care. Remember, saying no to others is often the only way to say a meaningful and life-changing yes to your own beautiful soul. Self-love requires the courage to face the fear of rejection. It is the brave choice to be honest instead of just being pleasant. Go back and comfort that child within you. Tell them they are enough, not for what they do, but simply because they exist. When you begin to value yourself, the world has no choice but to follow your lead and value you in the same way. Your kindness should be a choice made from strength, not a reflex born of fear. Let it be a true reflection of your heart. You are worthy of love exactly as you are, without performing, without pleasing, and without carrying the weight of the entire world alone. Be kind to yourself first, because you are the only person you will be with forever. Thank you for listening to your heart.